Hey guys, Keith here, and I wanted to talk to you a little bit about Bobcat and Bobcat tires. We utilize different tires for different scenarios. You've seen I've done a video. There'll be a link up here on some winter tires that we bought. But I've bought different tires over the years, some not Bobcat brand, most of them Bobcat brand. And I'll tell you, I've had way better percentage of wear on a Bobcat tire than I have on other brand tires. And I'm not dishing anybody else's tires, I'm just telling you what I've experienced. I do pay probably about $50 more for these tires than the other ones, but I do believe I get about another 2 to 3 more months life out of these tires than I do the other ones. And for 50 bucks more a tire, that means the world of difference to me. Now, I don't know if this camera will come down and show you. Here's the Bobcat tires I'm talking about. These tires here are a heavy lug. The other thing I like about these tires is they got a really good sidewall, heavy sidewall, so if you're doing a lot of demolition construction, it holds up. It's a phenomenal tire. And this is why we use Bobcat brand tires. The other issue I use for them is I like supporting my dealership. I buy my tires from there. I buy all my Bobcat parts from there. And by supporting them, they support me. And it's Brooks Farm Center. They are a phenomenal company, and they will back anything that Bobcat has, plus all their other equipment. They deal not just in Bobcat, they deal in a lot of farm equipment, stuff like that. But I can phone them up on a Saturday, and they would, it could be after hours, or it could be 2 in the morning on a Sunday, and I'm plowing snow. And for instance, this actually happened in real life. So I'm going to tell you a story about a dealership standing behind their equipment operators. It was a Sunday, it was 2 in the morning, and this actually happened. We're out plowing snow, and it was one of the worst snowstorms that we've had in my career. And it was 2 in the morning, our alternator went on the Bobcat, and it actually wrecked the battery too. But we didn't know that till a few days later. So I phoned up the farm center, I phoned the guy on call. He says, yeah. I said, if you want, I can come pick you up, because I said, the roads are terrible. He says, no, he says, I figure I can get down there. So I went down there, and there was like drifts and stuff in front of his building. So of course I had my truck with the plow, and I plowed away all the snow and stuff. And we're talking 4.5, 5 foot drifts. And he showed up, got me the alternator. We took it back, we fixed it in the field. It was cold, I'll tell you. Mike was not happy, but between me and him and the guy that was operating the Bobcat, we got it fixed and got the new alternator in, and we're able to keep going. And we worked till, I think, noon the next day before we actually had to shut down, because we're out of our hours and we had all our parking lots kind of cleaned up. But that's another reason why I buy Bobcat tires, and I buy Bobcat parts. Because if I don't support them, they won't support you. And they've always been there to back me. And you know, you can save a little money by buying somebody else's tires, but if you don't support the people, they won't support you. And that's all I can tell you guys. I appreciate you guys coming and hanging out for these videos. Just kind of explain a little bit about these deep lug tires. Super hard to wear. The only downfall is they're terrible for winter, because they are such a hard rubber. There's no flex. And you'll check that out in my other video. I'll have a link up here for my winter tires from Wolfpaw, and those are phenomenal winter tires, and those will be tires that I'll be buying from now on. And I know they're not a Bobcat tire, but I bought them through my Bobcat dealer. They were able to track them down. So back to the same thing again. Support the dealer, they'll support you. Thanks guys for coming out. I do appreciate this. And I'm happy you guys are following along in this. If you guys aren't subscribers, I'd sure appreciate it. If you want any new content, ring that bell. And we got lots of great videos coming up. As soon as we get some more snow here, I'm going to have some plow videos coming out. And we're going to talk a little bit more about equipment, maintenance, repairs, any of that stuff. I'll bring you along on the travel. So see you later, guys. Thanks for coming out. I'd like to thank my old and new subscribers. And we will see you in the next video. Thanks, guys.